South Koreans are not buying Johnny Somali's apology. Here is a report from South Korean media, and you can see, you've got to read the text below, the subtitles, and you can see how South Koreans are responding to Johnny Somali's very questionable apology.
지금 이 뉴스입니다. 각종 기행과 난동으로 논란을 빚은 미국인 유튜버 조니 소말리가 위안부 소녀상 앞에서 고개를 숙였습니다. 한국인에게 사과를 하고 싶다, 또 소녀상의 중요성에 대해서 몰랐다라는 거였는데요. 이 사과의 진정성 여부를 두고 또다시 논란이 되고 있습니다. 자, 몇몇 국내 유튜버들과 서울 도봉구 창동 역사문화공원 평화의 소녀상을 찾은 소말리, 무례한 행동에 정말 죄송하다라면서 위안부의 역사를 배우고 싶다고 말을 했고요. 시민들에게 피해를 줘 연일 논란이 됐던 콘텐츠에 대해서는 방송을 보는 사람들을 웃기려고 한 행동이었다라면서 누군가에게 고통을 주거나 곤경에 처하게 하려는 게 아니었다, 이렇게 해명을 했습니다. 자, 이러한 사과와 해명에 누리꾼들은 그 진정성을 현재 의심하고 있는데요. 소말리가 올린 콘텐츠에서 소녀상의 의미와 역사적 사실을 이미 알고 있는 것으로 판단되는 발언들이 있었다는 점, 그리고 일본에서도 비슷한 일로 사과를 하고선 다른 나라에 가서 다시 일본에 대해 험담했다는 점 등을 근거로 들면서 이 사과에 진심이 없다, 이렇게 비판하고 있는 겁니다. 이 사과와는 별개로 불법 행위가 있었다면 반드시 처벌을 받아야겠죠. 소말리는 현재 업무 방해를 비롯해서 마약 투약, 성폭력 특별법 위반 등의 혐의로 경찰의 조사를 받고 있습니다.
Now, you all have seen Johnny Somali's apology by now, but I'm going to show you some things that he said before the apology, leading up to the apology. And that will add some context. So when you see his apology and you see the things he said before it, you can make up your own mind on whether or not he's being sincere. So here are a few of the things that Johnny had to say before his quote-unquote public apology.
Yoon Suk-ul, I love you. I love you. I love you. Chan, I love you, Yoon Suk-ul.
Now listen closely.
Japanese beer, you know. And there's a couple things I want to say to you guys, you know. I don't think you Koreans saw my older content. I don't think you guys saw the rest of my streams in Korea. You guys only saw me dancing with the statue. And honestly, if I could take it back, I won't. How about that? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. If you want me to apologize and bow down on my knees and apologize, I refuse. I won't. So what are you going to do about it? You're going to kill me?
Pretty clear.
You're going to kill me? You're going to kill me for dancing with a metal bronze statue? Get over it. That's what I need to say. If you think I'm going to sit here and make a fake apology.
Oh, make a fake apology.
I'm going to sit here and like cry about it and make a nonsense. I am not sorry.
I'm not sorry. He's pretty clear about that.
Police protection. You cannot touch me. This is a United States military base. I am American. America built this country. Korea, Israel, Korea, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas got nothing going on. Y'all niggas weak as hell. Y'all Korean.
He loves to use the N-word,
The
doesn't
YouTuber
he?
who danced lewdly before Sonyeosang and kissed the statue's lips
There he goes.
asked, "Am I going to be killed just because I danced with a metal statue?" and then showed another statue that he may target.
But remember in his
actions have
apology, he said he
infuriated
didn't
many
know anything
Koreans.
about these statues.
That's my next target. Where the can I find this one? What's up? Look, let's
He's talking about going to find another one, and here he goes calling the guy that punched him in the face, the Navy SEAL.
No fights. No fights. Just talking. No fights.
You don't want to fight. All we want is you to apologize, like what you did in Japan.
You want me to apologize?
Yes, like what you did in Japan.
And you guys will leave me alone?
And you guys will leave me alone? And you guys will leave
Light
me
bulb
alone?
moment.
Of course.
How can I
You come downstairs, you beg and say sorry.
beg? You want me to beg? What is beg mean?
What does beg mean?
We don't want to fight either. We just want your apology to South Korea, bro.
Apology.
All the shit you do.
But look, what did I say bad?
All right?
What did I say bad? He doesn't know.
Well, we don't want to explain. You know what you did.
Dancing.
We have to fucking explain.
What did I do? I danced in front of a statue. It's 10
He's
of
all
you and
smiles,
one of
isn't
me.
he?
It's
It's
10
just
of
fun
you
and
one of me.
games.
How am I being It's 10 people and only one of me.
So that was him before his public apology. And you could see that light bulb moment. So if I apologize, you guys will leave me alone. And that for him was it. This might be worthy. And no, getting punched in the face didn't really, it got a little too real at that point. It might be better just to give, like you referred to it earlier, a fake ass apology. And then he could be off the hook. People wouldn't be tracking him down, punching him in the face left and right. But like I showed you in the beginning of the video, Koreans are not buying it. And that group of Korean YouTubers there, they're saying, oh, we just want you to apologize like you did in Japan. Well, didn't they see what he did in Japan? Yes, Johnny did apologize in Japan, and it was very clear that he didn't mean it. And as soon as he got out of there, he started trashing the place, and he still does until this very day. So I have to ask those South Korean YouTubers, what use is it, or why is it meaningful for a guy to give an apology that you know is fake? Well, it looks like the people of South Korea aren't buying it. They're not buying it. They're sticking to their guns, and it sounds like they want justice to be served. Now, here's an article that just came out very recently, and I'm going to share it with you guys to close out this video. YouTuber Johnny Somali could face a 10-year prison sentence for kissing a statue in South Korea. Here's why. A moment of recklessness has landed an American social media influencer in hot water. Johnny Somali, a 24-year-old American YouTuber, has sparked outrage after he was seen kissing a statue that represented Korean women who were victims of sexual assault during the era of the Japanese occupation of Korea. During a visit to the Changdong History and Culture Park in Seoul, the YouTuber thoughtlessly kissed and posed with the statue. On October 9th, he uploaded a video showing himself kissing the Statue of Peace in Itaewon, Central Seoul, while also performing an inappropriate dance in front of the monument. The statue honors the tens of thousands of young women who were subjected to sexual slavery by the Japanese military during Korea's occupation from 1910 to 1945. Guys, I have some other videos on my channel that kind of go into that a little bit. I've got a video about the Third Korea, what it is and why it exists. And I went to these regions in China. It's a really interesting and deep video. I think you guys might like it. I'll put the link in the video description. But it does go into some degree of the history of that time. Okay, continuing with the article. As reported by the Korea Times, Somali conveyed his remorse for his actions in a video shared by the YouTube channel J Company on Thursday. Standing next to the statue, Johnny bowed to the Korean audience and said, "I want to apologize to Koreans. I didn't understand the significance of the statue." He further explained that his intent had been to entertain his American audience, but acknowledged that his behavior was disrespectful. Somali also added in Korean, "I'm truly sorry." Yeah, that's where he was repeating the words of his buddy Brendan there, I think is the guy's name, who was just telling him what to say. That guy could speak Korean, and Johnny would just repeat what he was saying, and he didn't even know what it meant. Koreans in no mood to forgive. Despite his apology, many viewers remain skeptical about Somali's sincerity. Critics highlight that he has not yet taken down numerous contentious posts from his social media. Bingo! One particularly controversial moment was when Somali shared an image on Instagram holding a photo of former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, accompanied by the caption, "I defeated Koreans for you, Shinzo Abe." While the YouTube video has been removed, the Instagram post still exists now with a modified caption reading, "R.I.P. Shinzo Abe." Somali's list of offenses is long. Somali deliberately sought to provoke South Koreans, including Kyung-hee University students and bystanders, by displaying a drawing of the Japanese rising sun flag, a symbol widely considered offensive in the country due to its ties with Japan's wartime aggression. Additionally, Somali played explicit content loudly while riding the subway, drawing considerable attention. He was ultimately warned by subway security for drinking and playing loud music, which led to his removal from the train. On a bus, he further provoked passengers by playing North Korean songs. When confronted by citizens, Somali responded with racist comments and demanded that they speak English to him. During a live broadcast, Somali also mocked President Yoon Suk-yeol by kissing a photo of him and then making an obscene gesture, sarcastically declaring, "I love the Korean president. He is a great leader. Thank you for keeping me safe and under police protection." The aftermath. Somali, whose full name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail, is being investigated for hindering business operations and suspected drug use. Authorities have placed a travel restriction on him to stop him from fleeing the country while the inquiry continues. According to a report by Game Rant, his actions in South Korea could result in a 10-year prison sentence. I saw one video on YouTube that's gone pretty much viral where they're talking about, a penalty of up to 29 years. I'm not sure where they're getting that number from. I think that's probably BS. It seems like from what we keep seeing that we're looking at a potential like maximum 10-year sentence. And to be honest with you guys, I highly doubt he will get 10 years. I have no idea. I can't predict the future, but I'll be very surprised if he actually gets 10 years. To be honest, I'll be surprised if he gets more than just a few months. I've just got this feeling somehow he's going to get off easy. But it is good to see that South Koreans are being smart about this. They're using their brains, and they can see through his bogus apology. I think just from what you've seen in this video, even if you don't know about this guy, and trust me, you don't really want to know about this guy, but if you don't know about his antics and all the disgusting stuff he has done before in various countries, I think just from what you've seen in this video alone is pretty clear evidence that his apology was absolute bullshit, and good on the Korean people for realizing that. Like, comment, subscribe.